It's pretty much impossible for me to do worse than auto, right? Right? This one is shooting. Finally my first morale here. Okay. Awesome. And a bowstring for my archery. Kinda cute. Might delete later. I guess I'll just go for that. You know. Leftover rice with lao gan, my crispy chili, and some caramelized onion. Oh yo, could go for some of that. Anyway. What's your favorite hero and why? Don't know, too hard to choose, it depends. We're finding yum. We're getting a speed, we're getting some progress. Okay. If I had expert archery, I would actually be pretty calm. Okay. Going on the TS. Oh well. V4, Jalari, Brissa. Bleh. Dude, V4 mages make me sick. I don't like them. But Brissa's one of the better ones, to be honest. Is your opponent a viewer? Is Jay Solly. Yeah, he sometimes comes around and is generally a good player. But he plays memory lane mostly. And memory lane players in the current lobby environment generally have like less rating on average than Geocom players. We are getting like some really good arties here. I mean, I'm basically a light hero with haze by this point on this V4, but we don't have any tempo quite yet, which is concerning. But maybe I should keep. I mean, like, this array of artifacts. I mean, it's very hard to pass up on. Very hard to pass up on. Fine, let's play. If I get like absolutely nothing on this next turn, then I might reset. Good luck. Wait. Also have a reset. Oh. This is good. Donovan's wisdom. So now we go here. We triple up. Don't expect a reset with those stats. I mean, true, but... Chain Lightning, okay. Soul Mirror Match. I also don't want these. Yeah, with the Shrine I think I lock it in. Good luck. Oh, good. Mm-hmm. 112, it is a bait. How is it a bait? Yeah, we're doing this. So, we have tempo. We have, like, really good things here, in general. We have spellcasting, we have might, we have army. And if I just had, like, a little bit more casting stats, I could do this already. I need wood, for sure. The shrine is a bait. We'll get fucked by map now. Okay. 25 years ago, this is what 7-year-old me thought I looked like playing this game. And it probably did. Because the standards were quite different. You built a capital on Big 2? Hell yeah. I mean on month 1? Hell yeah. We all did. Oh, that's actually a good morale for me. Diplo or her. Stormies. Alright. More XP over here. So we're like... I think we're just playing super solid, and it's going well. I'd really love to reach it down on this turn, and I will be able to do so. Nice. I'll pick up the Mercury just because I can, and now we're gonna be also upgrading this, right? So now I can make 2 good stacks. We have a bunch of Stormies and a bunch of Sprites on a big Brissa, but already some spellcasting, and we're gonna be having mana now too. So now I can start trying to find some of the bigger fights here in the biome to, you know, take us to the next level. Maybe these Bassies. Let's go. I guess I could do... No, picking up like these 2-step permastats is like a little bit too much. The 1-step permastats though are kind of a thing. Ooh. Oh, I really wish I was level 10, man. Anti-chain? In this matchup? On this setting? I mean, in this sort of setting? Hell yeah. Then I can go for the Naga Queens next. Though, my game is actually, like, pretty slow right now. Somehow. I have no idea how I'm managing to have it be kind of slow. Maybe my expectations are just not very tempered. Oh, Brissa. Dude, if I could pick up the library myself, it would be looking so nice. That's the one. Also, oops. Laga is hell yeah. And yeah, this is really good too. So here. No, probably not high enough level for that. Breakus Titans over here, not really doable either. I'm not finding any of the big bosses. This is like the most pathetic V4 map that I've seen in a little while. Oh, actually, both those boxes stack up with something else that I already have, which is really great. Expert Laga is great. If I do Medusa stores and the treasures, I could do the library, but I feel like I'm overcommitting for this library. I feel like I should go somewhere else. We need to find the boxes. Gold bird box? There's no point. I mean, I could do it easily, it's just that, yeah, there's actually, like, not really much of a point to doing that right now. I'm gonna go marketplace. Now it's 1 to 2, that's quite a bit better. And I can start building out the factory, because mid is factory, and we're gonna be needing to upgrade stuff there. It's kinda sick that I can almost break this. Dude, it's like so closed off. I skipped a black shard, I still get a black shard. DM when you skip an important piece that he meant for you to have. Pathfinding, yeah. Magmers. I could kinda do the Utopia, but like, it's pretty costly. But it could be amazing. But also I would be limping by that point. I don't really want to be limping, not gonna lie. I don't know, mens. I guess maybe I'd check for a small one and do it. I can even chain them, you see. That's pretty cool. And then I get to like recover mana. Like a good stat relic right now just wins me the game, I think, which is like a pretty important good point. Yeah, let's do it. One size I can take retails. We have unlock. This is not a big one. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Oh, like this interferes on my anti-chain neck. Anyway, right now we're gonna be recovering mana somewhere, and we can like go as a mage for more stuff. I could like go for the library too. Not that I would be showing off like some pretty insane stats there by that point. I guess I could go here then. Or just here right now and then there. I mean, my main break is horrible. It's Titans. Gotta think. Maybe it's this direction. I mean, worst case scenario, I can like dip out using the town gate. Then do I take the library in the meantime? I think I do. The reason is pretty simple. I think we can afford to be slow. I think we should be slower than we usually are. Because we're up against a Solmir who's like exerting like absolutely zero pressure for speed. So as long as we don't die, we're probably winning. So I should like play with that context in mind. I should not play this as if I'm playing like Shopa having a good game, you know? That's not what I'm playing against on this game. So I should not pretend that I am. So that will lead to better outcomes, I'm sure. Oh, this is gonna be passable. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but right now we're looking for mana. Oh, we can also go artifact merchants. Maybe find a helmet? Oh, big. Wow, wait, this extra mana is gonna be very vital for me in this game. Damn. Don't really need anything else. Nice. Good find. Yeah, my opponent's not really playing the game yet. Good. Seems pretty strong. I can't wait for the Finalka for you to use Chain Lightning for and him realizing he can't reciprocate. Yep. This is really good here. Oh wait, I didn't equip the anti-chain. Nice. No, I'll do it with this one. Trash top. I haven't found a single big boss in this biome. And I see a lot of this biome. Meh. Boots after pathfinding. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. We're relying on these. I mean, yeah, just like one relic in a Utopia. Probably more shitters over there. I have like flaming shitters, normal shitters, shitters guarding flaming shitters guarding normal shitters. We have everything. And yeah, now we have scouting too, which is really good. Told you. He's beginning to have some stats. Yeah, and I'm just breaking these unicorns with this necklace, yeah. Bang. Nice and easy. Then we can either go for the guaranteed airtime or for the scroll. I think the guaranteed airtime is nice. It's just reload again. He's breaking as well. Seems like he's having a harder time than I am, though. I can just double the D. I don't have full control yet, so there's actually like not much of a point in double DDing. I'll collect this entire thing, hoping for it to be, and also collect the SOJ too. And then I'll get into a town. So let's break the Sims now. I'm trying to be mana economical. Guns and a DD. Bad, bad. Not really much of a world where the guns don't die. Okay, we find some sort of an item. And now we chill in a mage guild. We have control, we have mana, we're starting to get army. And I think we're ahead here. Oh, okay, it's actually still in the biome, not even broken yet. Okay. Yeah. We're definitely ahead here. And of course we're gonna be equipping the SOJ. Yeah. And I'll be right back. So now I can get a good overview. My opponent's still in the biome. Also Gladius, okay. I'll say also because I was on the Gladius for like a little while. I think I'll do the Tapa immediately. Maxi, Jesus. No chill for me. I think I need to chain the lesser dragons. Chain the lesser dragons. Okay, well, yeah, very soon I will no longer need to be equipping the chain, anti-chain necklace, yeah. Like, right about now. That probably is like the worst tier 4 taupe I've seen in a little while. Zero usable relics when I'm missing like so many. That's something. Now I kinda need to beam. Okay. There it is. And now I need the... Now I need this to make me fast. We could have went for the all spell box or the all spell stove. Minus the one spell that I needed, which was to be a bit. That's whatever. Yeah. I mean, we did get upgrades, we got rich, we made fast. We're progressing in this game. It's okay. Okay, so he's heading out here like this. So he probably does not have control yet. And needs to like just head over to mid. I'll leave the quaddle behind, as I think it's gonna be more useful over there. So anyway, just feigned. Are we taking Utopia in this army? Hell yeah, we are. It's a tier 3 and that's kind of difficult, but oh well. I'll just keep on chaining. Okay, not completely trash. That's a nice change. Are we doing another Utopia in this army? Still a question. The answer was always yes. Another tier frame. We're kind of running a little bit low on army. Just slightly. Oh, T-Pawn. Okay. We're literally one away from the entire thing. But I believe that we should probably go back once again. But before that, we want to visit the artifact merchant. Oh my god. Artifact merchants have been robbed. Lots of giants in my biome. Wow. Anyway, we have infinity stats now. That's good. I also should have sold some RTS for the sake of the quaddle development, but it's not a problem. It's not exactly a problem to trade either. Into this box, then into this box. That's kind of a rot as well. Okay, my pawn's in the desert now. I prefer mid-army, so I'll go this direction. Diplo! Yo! Okay. Okay. These guys will be my friends. And they are the army solution that I was looking for all along. Hell yeah. That is awesome. Maxi again. Oh my god, I'm so tired of dying into these utopias. But I'm not gonna skip a Maxi utopia, am I? Like, it's just not who I am. Nice. We didn't bleed any of the important army. Cornucopium is actually kind of nice here. I like it. Just double checking for markets. Nice. Okay, so we gained army, gained another big tulpa, and we're on our way to men. All amazing things. Nice. Well, Dragonborn Greaves is the only thing that I would be missing. But, it's still not the route, so... Wait, he's back? Without taking the town. I guess he got control and went back. Got it. Kinda just feel like doing this fine. Not difficult. I'm doing this to just get XP from my Diplo so I can Diplo the quaddles faster. In that sense, it was lucky that we had Titans there. Need major level 2. And there we are. And in Diplo, we're looking to Diplo these quaddles over here, and then upgrade them to Crimson Quaddles, and then stack them up with even more army that we're going to be farming from mid. That is our plan. And hopefully it's going to go well. We're looking to gain 1 million army. Don't exactly see that being available though. Cool. Not collecting PDF, but there's no reason not to pick that up. Don't think I have the moves for this. Yeah, I don't. How are you feeling? Okay, still a little bit shy. That's okay. Now we have Crimson Quaddles. I know I have more stuff to sell. It's not really a priority for me though. Library, double boxes, and the upgrade, sure. That'll do. Now we're gonna be going to the left, trying to find as much army as we can. Farming the edge of the desert in that direction. Alright. I'll not take my guns here. Good. All spells, not good. Another all spell. Dude, how many all spells are there? I've already seen like 3, then I saw another, I'm like... It's like so unlikely for there to be another all spells, but yeah, I've been proven wrong, so... Anyway, all spells has not been bad here. Look, he did this Utopia. Is there anything? Wings, I guess. That's kind of lame, though. Now we can check the quaddles again. I'm still in the mood for a fight, sure. We'll get there. Very low army middle, though. I mean, it's a good thing we have Diplo. If we didn't have Diplo, I have no idea where the army would be coming from, you know? I mean, I'm gonna be building out the mid here, too. Double building, getting some dwell steel. Still, though, where's the army? Speed 15. That's fine. Let's do it like this. I know that I went here without army. I meant to. Wait, we don't have a good way to deal with these. I just realized. Also, yeah, that's annoying. I know, we actually do have good ways of dealing with them. Interesting. That's a lot of mana. That's a misclick. I meant to shower. Well, 137 dwells are quite a bit better than any other time for dwells, I guess, and we can even go for a statue as well. Though we don't have a castle, so It's pretty limited value. Not finding a lot of army. But maybe. Oh, still fighting. Hopefully they're, you know, gonna be turning friendly soon. I guess I can go for the Northern Desert Town, or I can just like stay out in that direction. Okay, finally I can go full throttle only. There we go. Yeah, this is like enough for everything. Naturally, they're not gonna get magically friendly, but now there's quite a few more of them. People are happy. Is this a castle zone, I wonder? The breaks options here are not exciting at all, and this is where my big bosses are, in both corners of the map. This is the most buildy V4 that I've played in some time. We do get a Necrotana, we do have Diplo. That kind of enables options. He's kind of coming, but he's definitely not reaching. Not to mention he doesn't even want to reach, so... That's not really a concern for us. Castle again. He is back home, and I didn't even get a whiff of him. There we go. The Angelic Alliance is fully online. Then next I think... This is gonna be a thing. Yeah, this is amazing. 2 super big boxes. Yeah, losing this fight is insane. As in, there's like that many here. We're all about the and Crimsons. Awesome. Fight still? That is insane. I don't think they're joining, to be honest. Like, they would be somewhat friendlier if they were ever gonna join, you know? Like, at the very least, flee by this point until I get level 2 sympathy, but... I don't really feel like it's gonna happen. Anyway, Angelic Alliance is here. Now we just need to complete the elixir. Went for the other desert town. There we go. Elixir Angelic. Cool. Dude, by this point maybe I would be joining 25% joiners, because like, what else am I doing? Now we're double building the Serpentarium. We really need to upgrade the Worm Steel. I have like 1,000,000 relics that I can sell. Do I just have no Yai value? Like whatsoever? Huh? War Unicorns join. Good, pick up 20 Red Dragons here. Easily and immediately. Okay. Okay, I guess I just have no Yai value yet. Sure. Whatever you say. Jug. What the hell is even that? What am I playing against? Huh. Okay. There's a few turns that I want to make on this week still. Oh. I guess I could be staying out here. Or I could like to be in the DM. I could be in the DM. Then I can get lots of stuff over there maybe. I could go towards this one. 2 dwellings and +5 was really good. I'm gonna be collecting those arenas, but just not very immediately. I think this is fine. I will be on a more secure setup. I would like to be on gloves more than I would like to be on the cornucopium at this stage of the game, but that's not exactly available. Jug. Hey, I should build a fort here just for the +1 attack skill. I mean, why not? I have like so much gold to spend that should be looking out for ways to make use of it. He's over there. He might be able to reach me in a single turn. I wonder if that's what he's going for. Trash. Good unlock. He has so many gantries, man. What even is this? You need to do something about this. Bro, stop. Oh my god. Okay. Can I double build gantry? No. It's minus for him and plus for me, but I'm only single building. But then again, he's also probably only single building, so it's also a problem. Oh my god, a library in my desert? Wait. -1. Enough crystal for now. Fight. Insanity, but okay. Nine dwellings. This is gonna be 12 growth. Damn. Should be hard for him to compete in that way. You went here. Okay. Wait, is that not even a horde? Is he coming now? I have a goose? We still have the ogre as well. Anyway, join me. Okay, Jesus. Only took me 10,000 years, but honestly it's kind of just on time, so that's cool. I don't think you can reach mid from here. I don't think you'd want to anyway. There we go. Casual 80. Okay, 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 we're doing it. I'm not going Ogre and I'm not going PDF or this. Yeah, okay. Now we have 80. Beautiful. Okay. So my opponent's ready. I am ready. Time to go for the final fight. I'm also not taking these. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That comparison is like so. Oceanographer maybe. Okay, speed prio, but no Ogrefus, no elixir. And I have 80 crimson quaddles. 80! Despite them being pretty weak, we found a way. We built them, deployed them, anything but boxes apparently. Chain for 1600. Starting on the juggernauts. Bonk. My casual cast already dealt 6k and is gonna be dealing like 12k more. Mm-hmm. Get him. To be honest, they're doing a surprisingly good job over there. Worrying. Anyway, now it's time for the good ol'. Time for the special. We can frenzy. Yeah, we can frenzy the clone. This is the combo of the Crimson Quaddle. Because they're immune to damage, you get to like immune on the first turn that they spawn. And then on the second turn, you can cast Frenzy. And just casually one-shot a stack. Almost one-shot on unlucky hits. Mm-hmm. Bonk. GG! Hey, geez, only gave us a game though. Very nice of him. Can you see if we try to escape? Well, I mean... There's not really much to do that for. Okay. Actually, if we didn't get that next week worth of everything, then it would have been kinda... So yeah, he had 9 Dreadnought dwellings here, even with me stealing 2. But yeah, he didn't have access to that many Utopias at all. Like, there were only dwellings here instead of Utopia, so... That's why he played in the way that he did. Not even a goose, but he might have sold it by this point. I think that he did have a goose. Because his income was higher. Then he sold the goose to be able to afford the army. Single build Night Queens to make better use of the buying boxes. Yeah. Well, no, this is not close to the biggest army. Yeah, for all the complaints that I've had about this desert, it seems the opponent could make that complaint like twice over. There were like no libraries, no utopias. I guess like not that many army boxes. Because like most of his army is probably built. Probably with the exception of like one quaddle box. And of course the guns. Like there's always guns. And they're not really that amazing. Okay. Good game. Guess the desert isn't always cooler on the other side, huh? Yeah, apparently not. Respect to Jay Zoli for the game. Yeah. The brother was hustling. You see, I had like complaints about this desert. It's because I only had Utopias, and I felt like I had nothing but Utopias, so I just kept doing Utopias, and I kept getting richer and richer. With, like, not exactly a goal in sight. But, yeah, that would have been way more... That's still way better than what you had there. In the biome I didn't find a single high tier box, though. Not a single tier 6 even. Or tier 7, of course. They were all, like, hidden, barely out of my sight. So I just broke on a pile of schnitzels.